Imagine waking up to a flood of emails, social media noise, and a mind swirling with anxiety about the future. Sound familiar? In a world bursting with distractions and uncertainties, what if I told you that a group of philosophers from over 2,000 years ago had already cracked the code for inner peace and resilience? Welcome to the Philosopher's Path. Today we explore how the ancient wisdom of Stoicism offers timeless strategies to help us not just survive, but thrive amid modern chaos. And here's an interesting fact before we begin. Did you know that NASA astronauts are trained in Stoic principles like emotional regulation and radical acceptance before going to space? If Stoicism can keep them calm in zero gravity, imagine what it can do for you on a stressful Tuesday morning. Stoicism was founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium around 300 BCE, but its most famous practitioners include the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, the statesman Seneca, and the slave-turned-philosopher Epictetus. Contrary to popular belief, being Stoic doesn't mean suppressing emotions. It means mastering them, focusing only on what we can control, and living with virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. In short, it's not about being emotionless, it's about being emotionally intelligent. Strategy number 1, the dichotomy of control. Some things are up to us, and some things are not. Epictetus. This is the foundational concept of Stoicism. The Stoics divided the world into two categories. Things you can control, your beliefs, intentions, choices, actions. Things you cannot control, other people, weather, the stock market, even your reputation. Modern application. You can't control whether your boss promotes you, but you can control how prepared, focused, and honest you are in your work. Let go of the outcome. Focus on the input. Mindset shift. I will focus my energy on what's mine. I release the rest. Strategy number 2, negative visualization. Premeditatio malorum. He robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming beforehand. Seneca. Rather than just visualizing success, Stoics practiced imagining what could go wrong. Why? It prepares you, it desensitizes you, it makes you grateful for what you have. Modern example. Before giving a big presentation, imagine. Your slides might fail. Someone may interrupt you. You might forget your lines. Now, when things go smoothly, you're calm. And if something does go wrong, you've already rehearsed it emotionally. Try this. Every morning, spend 60 seconds imagining one inconvenience or challenge. Then say, if it happens, I'll endure it with dignity. Strategy number 3, voluntary discomfort. Set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself all the while, is this the condition that I feared? Seneca. Why would anyone willingly suffer? Because Stoics believe that comfort breeds weakness and hardship builds strength. Modern take. Take cold showers. Fast occasionally. Walk instead of driving. Sleep on the floor once a week. These aren't punishments, they're training. When real discomfort arrives, your mind doesn't panic. Stoic wisdom. Practice poverty so it never terrifies you. Strategy number 4. Amor fati, love your fate. Not merely to bear what is necessary, still less to conceal it, but to love it. Marcus Aurelius. Stoics didn't just accept life's difficulties, they embraced them. This mindset turns obstacles into opportunities. Every setback becomes a stepping stone. Modern example. You didn't get into your dream college? Amor fati. This will lead me somewhere better. Lost your job? Amor fati. I now have the gift of time to realign with purpose. Reframe everything. This isn't happening to me, it's happening for me. Strategy number 5, memento mori. Remember you will die. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Marcus Aurelius. Why would the Stoics meditate on death? Not to be morbid, but to be motivated. Death is the ultimate reminder to stop procrastinating. Let go of grudges. Speak your truth. Live fully. Try this. Ask yourself each morning, if today were my last, would I still do what I'm about to do? That simple question clears the fog and sharpens your focus. Interesting fact, the philosopher Epictetus wore a ring engraved with a skull to remind himself of mortality, what today's entrepreneurs call urgency mindset. Real-world examples. Let's bring Stoicism out of books and into our lives. Entrepreneurs, Steve Jobs, Tim Ferriss, and Ryan Holiday. All credit Stoicism for their mental clarity and discipline. Athletes, NFL coach Pete Carroll uses Stoic maxims to keep players grounded. Control the controllables, he tells them before each game. Everyday heroes. Think of the nurse staying calm in an ER, the single mother juggling jobs, or the soldier on deployment. Many of them, knowingly or unknowingly, embody Stoic resilience. Final reflections. The world around you is chaotic, but the world within you can be calm. That is the Stoic promise. You don't need to be a monk on a mountain to practice Stoicism. You can be a student managing exam stress, a creator dealing with algorithm burnout, a parent navigating uncertainty. Every breath, every choice is a chance to return to virtue, wisdom, and inner peace.